I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, she's wearing pants? Guys, if you didn't know or you've been wondering this whole time, I got pants on. Let me work them. Let me work them. Look at that. Bam! Bam! No, I am not sitting here half naked in front of you guys. Get your head out of the gutter, guys. But what am I sitting on? Because I'm not in my makeshift office. I'm in my makeshift gym. So what am I sitting on? I'm sitting on the exercise ball. Why? It's comfortable, and the chair hurts my butt, okay? The chair hurts my butt. Compromises, man. You gotta make little compromises. Yeah, this is shorter, and I have to sit on the floor, basically, but it's better than sitting in a chair that hurts my butt. Yeah. Will I go back to the chair? Eventually, I will. I will. But, guys, can you believe that tomorrow is Thanksgiving? Yeah. Thanksgiving! I'm not super... it's... Wait. We can't get started yet. I'm here with my booba and Macy's cup. Guys, there's this thing that we watch every year on television. Well, I don't watch it, but you probably watch it every year on Thanksgiving. You're probably one of the people that goes out there and stands in the cold to watch those pretty balloons being marched down the street in New York. It's called the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. It's awesome. It's magnificent and very expensive. But I bet you didn't know that it didn't used to be like that. In fact, yeah, I just did that. They didn't even have balloons back then. When they first started this thing, they were using floats. You know, good old-fashioned floats. And on top of that, they had live animals. I'm talking monkeys, bears, camels, elephants. They probably had tigers and zebras, and they probably didn't, but maybe they did. So, you know that jingle you hear every year? That one that I'm not gonna play, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's not a Christmas song, so stop it. No, it was meant for Thanksgiving, honestly. The only reason that it's a Christmas song is because people loved it so much that they didn't just sing it on Thanksgiving, they sang it on Christmas. And then it got associated with Christmas, so they changed the title from One Horse Open Sleigh to Jingle Bells. You know, the Jingle Bells. And, guys, I don't know if that was a good decision. But now we have Jingle Bells. You probably know this because you're probably one of the people this applies to. And the day before Thanksgiving, is the best day for bars in the United States. Literally the best day for bars in the United States. How sad is that? That's sad. Apparently, according to the internet, the day before Thanksgiving, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, makes more money than New Year's Eve, the Super Bowl, and even St. Patrick's Day combined. Like this, guys. And you know, I have a theory. Guys. They don't want to spend time with their family. So you know that TV dinner thing? You know, that thing that you eat when you're alone and there's no one else with you? That thing that you buy in bulk, but you wait until everyone's out of the aisle so that nobody sees you buy it? You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the TV dinner. The TV dinner. Guys, have you ever wondered, what the heck? Who came up with this idea? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. And it's got to do with Thanksgiving, guys. You see, the TV dinner Swanson Company, that one, yeah. In 1953, they kind of overestimated how much turkey people actually wanted by, say, 260 tons. And they have all this leftover turkey, and the guy is like, well, what do we do with it? And another guy is like, I know, I have the perfect plan. And then the third guy is like, TV dinners. No. Oh, it didn't exactly go like that. I'm gonna die. No, it didn't exactly go like that. The owners didn't really know what to do with the turkey. They didn't want to throw it away because that's wasteful. So they got this guy, Gary or Jerry Thomas, which he was a company salesman, I guess. And so they got him, and they were like, hey, what do we do with it? And he got his inspiration from airplane meals, which I guess you would say were the first TV dinners. And he ordered 5,000 aluminum trays, loaded them with the turkey, and sent them out to be bought. And those were the first TV dinners. Very successful, obviously, because everyone's still going with it. So we have the bald eagle. And Benjamin Franklin was not very fond of that at all. He hated it. He said he wishes the bald eagle had not been chosen as the representative of our country, because his is a bird of bad moral character. Believe that. He predicted all the bad crap we would do. He wanted the turkey to be our bird, our representative, not the bald eagle. Which is kind of weird, guys, because comparing the two, the bald eagle seems to be the best predator, but I don't know. Do you guys agree with him? Do you think the bald eagle was a bad move, or do you think we should have chose the turkey? I don't know. What do you guys think? So, along my research, I found out that Thanksgiving used to not be a holiday, or rather, it had to be declared a holiday every year by the president. Yeah, I know. It sounds super weird and super crazy, but it's true. You see, George Washington might have been the first president to declare Thanksgiving a holiday, but he didn't actually make it a holiday. He declared it a holiday on a year-to-year basis. Yeah. And then came along Jefferson. The Jefferson. And he didn't like Thanksgiving at all. He hated it. And he hated it so much that he refused to declare it a holiday during his entire presidency. And a lot of people have said that were close to him or who knew about it or studied it have said that he thought it was ridiculous. He thought Thanksgiving, the idea of Thanksgiving itself, is super ridiculous. Many historians believe and agree that he wouldn't declare it a holiday because he believed that Thanksgiving kind of violated your First Amendment because of the separation of church and state. Which, in a way, makes sense, but in another way, just, dude, it's food. Chill out. But I guess nobody told him that because he never declared it a holiday while he was president. In fact, it didn't actually become a full-time holiday until Abraham Lincoln. Have you ever pardoned a turkey? Probably not because you're not president. But, I mean, you've had to have wondered who started that. I mean, who got it in their head? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go out and I'm going to say, you can't eat that turkey. Honestly, it crossed my mind when I was little, but I didn't really think about it because I don't eat turkey, so I don't care. But a lot of people do. So, I mean, why? So, it's a tradition. It's an annual tradition, and people thought that it began in 1947 with Harry Truman, but other people think that it actually started with Abraham Lincoln in the 1860s. And it started with his son, Tad, who begged and begged and begged his father to pardon, or rather spare, his pet turkey. Yes, Tad had a pet turkey, and he begged his father, the president, to spare the turkey. How many calories do you usually eat on Thanksgiving? I didn't hear you. Huh? You don't know? You don't know? Well, I can answer it for you. You see, you probably eat around 4,500 calories on Thanksgiving. And how do I know that? I know that because according to the Calorie Control Council, which is a thing, the average American can consume more than 4,500 calories and 229 grams of fat on Thanksgiving. That's all the food you eat, because you be grabbing that turkey, the green beans, the mashed potatoes, the mac and cheese. You have to have the rolls on the side. Then you probably got the fried potatoes with the mashed potatoes, even though you shouldn't have both of them because they're both starch. And then you got the stuffing, because you have to have the stuffing. You got the carrots because you're trying to act like you're being healthy, but you know you're not going to actually eat the carrots. Guys, you can't lie to me. I know. But think of it like this. Those 4,500 calories, guess what you would have to do in order to burn off all of those calories? You're looking at 15 hours of cycling, which, dude, I can barely get through an hour. 10.3 hour hike. If that doesn't sound fun, then you can subject yourself to 20 plus hours of uninterrupted bowling practice. Chuck away the sleep. Trytophan. I'm not pronouncing it right, but I'm going to pronounce it that way because we're not trying here. So the tryptophan in turkey is always getting the blame. It's always getting the blame because people are always eating turkey, and then you know what they're doing? They're falling over like this. If you've fallen over like that, you need help. But ooh, that hurt. But guys, the turkey is not why you're falling over like that. It's not. You know what the problem is? Those 4,500 calories that you done swallowed up. That's the problem. You see, why tryptophan does actually cause sleepiness, it's not the culprit. Wait, it's not the person that's not gonna hammer into your head. That's you. It's all the carbs and the calories you just consumed that's knocking you out. So if you don't want to be knocked out tomorrow, you know what you better do? Not eat 4,500 calories. Put the mac and cheese down. Choose one kind of potato. Do not put a whole jar of salt in the potato and put the butter down. Put the butter down. You heard me. Put the butter down. You do not need 5 spoons of butter in your mac and cheese or your mashed potatoes. But that's everything. That's everything on my list. Bye. 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 Good news. I didn't break anything. Bye.